These are the things I learned from the Bible exposition of 25th of August 2021. I learned that there are so many inventions in the world, and many of these things are not found in the Bible. And according to Ecclesiastes 7 verse 29, it tells us that men have have sought for different inventions. And so I also learned that there are many inventions that are not written in the Bible, and there are some words not written in the Bible and being made use of today. So, for example, sign of the cross. Brother Ellie asked that we should search through the Bible and check for the sign of the cross, but all through they said there was nothing like sign of the cross in the Bible, because it made us to understand that the cross is a sign of weapon against Satan. But some people use it to pray, which means as they use it to pray, it shows that maybe God is an enemy, because cross is a sign of enemy. It's a sign of weapon against the enemy, and using it to pray to God, it shows that maybe you are using it to pray to your enemy. So, and some people also use it in front of the altar, and this means that maybe there is Satan on the altar. So the sign of the cross is not found in the Bible. So sign of the cross is to keep us away from the enemy. So we don't need to do it when praying to God, or maybe when we are eating. And I also learned that it is not written in the Bible to pray with the sign of the cross. And another question, that what is the meaning of Antichrist? And Brother Eli made us to know that anti means enemy, and Antichrist means enemy of Christ, because during the time of the disciples too, there had been people who are Antichrist, because according to 1 John 2:18, where it was read to us that little children, it is the last time, as ye heard that Antichrist shall come. So it has been said in the Bible, it has been written in the Bible that Antichrist will come. So Antichrists are those who teach other doctrine different from the doctrine of Jesus Christ. And they are people who will pretend as if they are teaching according to the gospel of Jesus Christ, but whereas they are teaching another thing. They use the name of Jesus as a cover-up, trying to make people feel that they are fighting for the Messiah. So, and there are antichrists during the time of the Jesus Christ. I've said that. And according to Matthew 23 verse 9, which says that we should call no one father, that there is only one Father, and that is the Father in heaven. So we should call no one father except Father in heaven. And I also learned that anyone who preach the gospel should understand what he is preaching. And Brother Eli shared the book of Romans 2:20. We also shared the book of Proverbs 4 verse 7. So, and another person asked another question, because there were so many questions. And another one said, can we talk to a dead person? But Eli made him know that a dead person cannot hear or talk. So those who pray to the dead or speak to the dead, they are only using it as a means of inviting demons. So Christ, well, okay, and then we also learned that that Christmas is only remembered for the marrying and not Christ, because some people who claim that they are celebrating Christmas these days no longer remember the reason why they are celebrating the Christmas, but what they are celebrating is another form of Christmas. So celebration of Christmas is beyond what people think it is now, because a lot of people have forgotten Christ, and what they are after is the marrying, the eating of the meat, the songs and all that. So we should know that the December 25th, where people celebrate Christmas, that is not the exact time that Jesus Christ was born, but it has just been fixed by some by some of the leaders who have been in the race before us. So according to Deuteronomy 30 verse 19, God gave us the power to choose. Even the angels have their own free will. God will never enforce a will on us or a choice on us, but always give us opportunities, chances to choose. So these are the things I learned from the Bible exposition of today. Thank you.